Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Sunday morning, September 30th, 2018, day 4 of 4,000 on our way from $5,000 up to $50,000. Slow and steady race. Hope you guys are going to join me for it and see how it goes. Like I said, it's a channel dedicated strictly to turning this 5,000 into 50,000, nothing more. Not selling picks, not giving anything out for you guys to buy, not looking to make any money off of it. Really just a way to document the journey from $5,000 to $50,000 betting on sports. So like I said, if you want to follow along, if you like the videos, if you have some comments on the videos, I'd love for you to put them below. Love it if you hit the subscribe button. Like I said, some of these videos come out literally 5 minutes before the game starts. So if you do want to follow along, if you do see value in the picks and you want to tail a little bit, you're welcome to do that. I don't want to be responsible for you winning or losing, obviously, but you do need to hit the subscribe button so you get notified when there's a new video. Because, like I said, some of these picks are going to come up right before the games, especially once basketball starts, because some of those games are 2.5 hours apart, and we finish a game at 6, and we're running it right back at 8:30. So. Last night took a couple losses on our picks. We had Ohio State minus 3.5. They won, but they did not cover. And then we had the Notre Dame under, and they just went slightly over. So a couple of losses, not horrible losses, but losses nonetheless. So we're going to make up for it today. Hopefully, we've got a couple of noon games in the NFL, and then we've got a couple of 3:05 or 3:25 games, time permitted. The nice thing about, or the unfortunate thing sometimes about this system is you do need the pick to finish before you realize how much you're betting on the next game. So, you get some overtime games, you get some games that are in the balance, and you don't know if it's a win or a loss. I simply skip the next game just because I don't know how much I'm going to be betting, so I just don't do it. So, real quick, kind of update the chalkboard. Once basketball starts and once we get some other stuff started, we'll make this a little better. But we lost on the over-under. We lost 2.2 units, and we lost 2.1 units on the side. So real simple, easy to calculate what we're betting today. We're betting 3.2 units on our over-under, and we're betting 3.1 units on the side. And again, this is based on the loss we had yesterday. This one had juice of minus 105, so it's only a 2.1 unit instead of a 2.2 unit. Again, a unit's $5. We started with $5,000. Once we clear one of these lines, we add $50 to what we started with, or this goes to 5,050. Like I said, on our way all the way up to 5,000 or 50,000. The goal in the NFL and NCAA football is to clear 5 lines. So we clear 5 lines on the over/under. We clear 5 lines on the side, and we're making money. Actually, 3 lines is the goal. I'd love to get 5, but 3 is the goal. Our goal is in the previous videos. 70 lines throughout the year in all of the sports that I'm betting on. So you can see the breakdown of each sport, how many lines I hope to clear, and I'll keep you guys up to date with that as we get through them. But still working on our first line in the NFL and NCAA football. So like I said, on to the picks. I'm going with Eagles this morning. I got them minus 2.5 against the Titans. I think that the Titans are pretty bad. I also have the Titans under as my over-under pick. So coupling on the fact that the Titans couldn't score against the Jags last week, I don't think they score against the Eagles defense either. And I think the Eagles win that game, but I think it will stay under the total. The total I had was 41.5. I did not place these bets yet, so I'll put the end lines in the comments when I get upstairs and place the bet. So that's what I'm taking in the morning games. Like I said, I think the Eagles are going to win that game, and I think it's going to stay under the 41.5. So that's my noon bets. The late games, I also have a side and a total on the same game. I'm taking the Raiders minus 2.5. I feel like Gruden's going to get his first win this week against the Browns team, who is great, good defense, but not proven yet. I think the Raiders are going to get it done. They're going to cover the 2.5, and I also have that game staying under the 44. So those are my picks for this afternoon. Have not made a decision on the late game yet. I will probably take a look at that game, see what I think. Also, maybe look at a few trusted handicappers that I have out there in the business and see what they're thinking about too on that. That's the other thing. Don't feel like you got to do it all on your own. If you have some people that you trust out there, There's an Eagles fan that I've got that I know who does a great job. He's an amazing handicapper. He really knows his stuff, and I'll lean on him quite a bit if I'm undecided on a game, or if I'm leaning one way, he's leaning the other way. I might lay off of it. So don't be afraid to get advice, to listen to other people before you make your final decision. So like I said, if you like what you're hearing, or if you want to comment on what you're hearing, I'd love to hear about it. Also, if you hit that subscription button, like I said, you'll get notified when I put the new videos up. I will try to get one out before the 7 o'clock game. I do not think I will get one in between here to update the units for the 3 o'clock game, but hopefully you're kind of getting the gist of what you do when you win or lose. So you should be able to figure out what the next bet's going to be without me telling you. Thanks a lot. Like I said, you guys have a great Sunday. And cheer for our Brewers today, baby. Going for the division championship. Let's hope the Cubs lose and the Brewers win, and we're moving on to the division series. So have a great day. Good luck, everyone.